funky in this bedroom. What was it?
This room was purple.
Yes.
This room was purple when we started.
And we go agreeable gray.
And it went to agreeable gray.
Now, you guys painted this yourselves?
Yes.
Or how long did it take you to paint?
You know, between the bunch of coats of the one coat coverall primer.
Yes.
And because, yeah, it took probably a good week.
Yeah.
To do ceiling and the walls, and because they'd done a lot of cooking in the kitchen, and there was grease, so you had to scrub down the ceiling to get the grease out of it. And
I remember that.
it was it was challenging.
Now, who went with the gray? Was that your choice?
We had this in our house in Seattle. It's the same color.
Yes.
So we decided, this is a nice color for the inside.
Now, you guys didn't have these type of floors in your Seattle home?
No, they were different up there. We had cherry, and we put in a vinyl plank in the basement.
That real cherry, I remember you showing me.
We had cherry and green
rich.
marble, and
it was real rich. It was real rich. I love that.
Yes.
I love that. I love this. This is a nice room for a kid, Bedroom number 2. Let's take a look at this one. Wow, this is perfect for your formal office, maybe a toddler, infant.
And this
is good.
And this room was bright blue.
Yes.
Purple and blue, but it had 3 or 4 different layers of different colored paints as you went through. So there was blue, and then you get to white, and eventually that orange color, and because originally they were all white.
Yeah, right.
But you had multiple layers getting to that.
Right.
That place,
now,
so.
When you painted this room, how many times have you painted?
This room took, like I said, a couple of coats of primer.
Yeah.
And a couple of coats of the gray, and a while.
Yeah. That is awesome. Let's check out this master. Now, I know you spent a lot of time in here because this master was real funky. It was real distinctive in here.
Same sort of issues. You've got
the colors and stuff.
The colors were all over the place.
It's yellow.
The electrical systems were bad in this room. We've gone through and replaced all the vent ducting and all the electrical and closets and baseboards
big
and
holes
flooring
all over the wall. Yeah.
Now, I know we spoke about this earlier, but I know that the electrical here didn't work because the wiring was off in the socket.
They had that, and then the 3-way switches for the hallways and the living room had been repaired. The original, whoever built it, wired it interesting, and then the people, they had the switch go bad or whatever, and they stuck a different kind of switch in there, so the 3 ways didn't work from either end. It would work here, and then you'd have to turn it on and off the other end, and it wasn't quite right.
Right. Now, you're an electrician by trade.
Yes.
So you understand how that works. So for somebody to...
It took a little while.
Somebody who doesn't know that, or they're not aware of that, what would you look for when you're walking into a situation like that?
You hate to say YouTube, but there's an awful lot of good instructions on YouTube that at least get you in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Don't touch live electricity. Make sure you get a meter.
Yes.
And you're testing things. The switches and relays and things like that are always a little more complicated.
Yes.
But if you're doing electricity, if you don't know what you're doing, you should probably let a professional do it.
Yeah. I'm scared of electricity. I would never.
It is expensive. If we had somebody, so that's another thing. If we had somebody to do the electricity in here, it would be very expensive.
Yes.
So
good. That's a good.
That was a plus.
Yes, bonus.
Well, you do it for 3 or 4 decades, and
you do it with your eyes closed, right? Let's check out this bathroom, man. I know that you were excited about this. You was telling me about how much hard work you put into this place, and look at this bathroom. This is amazing. Where did you find these doors?
These were Lowe's.
The doors came from Lowe's?
Those were a special order.
Look at that. And it has that safety mechanism in place.
Yeah.
To keep it from slamming. That's
Yeah.
awesome right there.
Yeah.
Now, I know that this floor, you spent a lot of time on this floor.
Spent a lot of time on that floor.
Tell me what you did up under this tub right here.
Well, we discovered that you had to cut through the slab and redo the plumbing,
Yes.
the drain plumbing for the tubs, because the new ones sit flush to the floor and the old ones sat up on pedestals.
Yes.
So you have to cut the slab and redo the drain piping. So that was okay. You wind up in here leveling the floor before you can do the tiling of the stuff. You wind up in here with a hand grinder
Yeah.
grinding on the
Lots of
slab.
dust.
A lot of
Dusty.
dust. A lot of
Yeah.
dust.
Very dusty.
But like I said, you wind up adding a bunch of studs to the walls in order to have something to hang those heavy doors on. And we found the plumbing for the 2 showers is in the wall between them,
Yes.
and it wasn't done right to begin
No, it
with. So we
wasn't.
wound up having
We
to
have
redo
to
a bunch of the
fix,
PEX
yeah.
piping in there.
Right. So bringing it up to standard.
Yes.
Yeah. I love this. I love this vanity here too. Now, nothing in here is something from the old remodel.
No.
So I absolutely love this. You guys sealed it right. It looks very clean. It's very simple. This is perfect.
I did discover on the vanities you want to open the boxes at the store.
Before
Because
you
I-
bring it home.
Because I
Because it's
bought
broken.
the
Yeah.
2 new vanities. I got them to the house and
Yes.
opened up the boxes, and both of the tops were cracked.
What?
And I
Yeah.
had to take them back. And the guy's like, "Yeah, they get busted up on the trucks coming in sometimes." So I opened the next 2 over at the store and made sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good though, but it looks really clean. It's awesome. It's white. It's simple. It complements the bathroom very well. And I love the black now. And you guys painted this.
We did.
We did.
You guys painted this.
We got
That
the
was your
the
idea.
mirrors. There's
It's
a
all mine.
there's
so the light,
a
you know,
over
just
in-
simple.
over in Graham. There's a store that sells hotel furniture, like old hotel furniture,
In Graham,
and
yeah.
you can go and you can get.
It's in like antique mall. Antique? Is it right
No,
there?
it's down by 40, but
right
it's
there off the highway.
right off
To-
the
to
highway.
right. Right? When you make a left.
It's not that granddad's place. This one just sells hotel furniture.
Hotel furnitures, used
What?
furnitures, yeah.
The first time we went in there, they had all the stuff from the Biltmore after the floods last year.
Yes.
They were selling off all the stuff out of the Biltmore.
Wow.
But you can get mirrors like that for like $10.
Wow.
And then
That's
you-
a big mirror for $10.
Then you clean them up,
yeah. And you
but
clean
they've
it
got
up and just paint it.
if you
Wow.
Yeah, it looks new.
need mini
This costs
fridges or
like-
whatever.
It's
Wow.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, this costs like what, 150, 200 at Lowe's? Home Depot?
Maybe I don't know,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
but
That looks good. And I love what you did with the lighting up there. That's good.
well, all LED lighting and
Matches the faucets.
I think one of the hardest things in this bathroom was the stupid towel rack.
Towel rack, which
Yeah, because of
This.
this one,
because of
the window.
Because there's a window, yeah.
yeah.
And you want you want an 18-inch. There was an 18-inch hole there, but we
Yes.
find out that an 18-inch towel rack is actually about 21 inches long. So I had to order that one because the footprint's narrower.
Right.
I'd put in extra studding in this wall when I had it open because they had a towel rack over here, but I don't like the towel rack above the toilet. That's
Yeah.
Kinda-
Yeah.
kind of weird, but
Yeah.
just the layout in here was kind of weird.
We put this one, so
Yeah,
people,
I like this.
yeah,
I like this.
yeah, I
Because
mean,
if you don't do it, nobody else will. Though.
no, so it's nice, and then it's